Fine. Oh, the player names are loading really slowly. That's probably a good sign. Go to Baltisk. Nothing bad ever happens on Baltisk. Is Baltisk the best map in the game? It might be. We get to go to the island. We get to go to the G point. Everybody loves Baltisk. You always have a good game on Baltisk. You never have a bad game. It's always fun. Perkula says in Russia Dag, Vasyok is great for smoke screens because it shoots in salvos. What the hell is a Vasyok? Level 44, wow. Who's 44? Their team, okay. Level 40, 37. Oh god, scary. So Delay says the G spot's such a good area, lots of fun. That's why we go there every game. And the H spot. It's a full auto mortar? Interesting. What spec are those in? Motorized? Top in says I hate it because my whole team goes face on the small front and it's pure chaos. Feels like a 3v3 spot for how people play it. But that's why you have to be the genius who goes to the island. I think it's Moto whoever gets the MTLBs. That's Mech. That's Mech, I think. Or is it? Yeah, that's Mech. Plaika says, I struggle to take the G spot, but my girlfriend is great at it. No, it's good for her. Have you considered pinging the rest of your team to help out, taking the G spot? Maybe you just need some help sometimes in this game where you can't take the zones on your own, you know? I'm going to the island. Perkula says, of course you love Baltese, Mr. Hawaii, back on his... back on my bullshit! We gotta go to Sand Island, that's very important. Yeah, we know what's up! Be careful last time, it always pays off unless you don't get H in phase 1 and then it doesn't pay off. But if you get H in phase 1, it always pays off. What are they? Grunty... Flimsy, flimsy, grunty, flimsy.
Flying the coordinates. New course set.
Don't forget those stingers. Once you play the other side of this map the other night, let me know where we're working how to defend with my AR damage. Oh, cool. How so? Like, was I a good example or a bad example? Were you like, don't do it like that guy? Or were you like, oh, watch out for how he does it?
Eagle, standing by.
Oh, it's a real ass air fight. We're gonna commit.
Target lock.
You must commit. Oh, we're not gonna get the island. Not at this rate.
Master arm.
Maybe. Oh, nope.
Engaging. Kiowa ready.
Ah!
Initiating attack. Blackhawk.
Kill! Yes!
Blackhawk ready.
Yes! Destroy! Destroy!
Kiowa is on the warpath. New flight path set.
Oh no.
Blackhawk here.
Shit, they dropping it, man. They dropping it. They're dropping it down. I can't believe this shit.
Kiowa here.
They be dropping it.
Putting chalk on the ground.
No!
Coordinates received. On standby. Blackhawk is mission ready. Kiowa standing by. Thrusting forward.
Oh god, they're shooting me through the fucking trees.
Kiowa is mission ready. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Get your asses in that building.
I'll bomb those fucking bitches.
Blackhawk standing by. Heading there now. Blackhawk reporting in.
I know there's supply dumps there. I'm gonna bomb these motherfuckers. I'm gonna take this fucking island.
Blackhawk awaiting
You just wait and see. Alright, I think I might have mistimed this. The plan was to get enough money for the Strike Eagle by the time my Apaches got here.
Maximum power.
Holy shit. I think they're out of stingers.
Kiowa awaiting mission. Flying there now.
Okay, they got in.
Longbow.
I mistimed it though. My Strike Eagle won't be here in time. Okay.
Recon heli here.
Spread out.
Flying there now.
Fuck it, we're just going in.
Kiowa reporting in. Recon heli at your command. Flight path updated. New flight plan received.
You can mention at one point. Oh, I know!
Already there.
I know it is!
New flight plan received.
But it's the island.
Kiowa copies. New heading set. Flying to coordinates.
Fuck, they're targeting the goddamn... They're targeting the Apaches, they're smart.
Flying to coordinates. Attack
Fuck!
position.
They're too clever. No!
Copy. Providing suppressive fire.
No! They focused fire at the Apaches. Damn it! Alright, now I'm overcommitting. Now I'm gonna do one Strike Eagle run, I'm gonna leave. Well,
Bomb run confirmed. Flight plan updated.
I actually think it's a new feed helicopters indeed. I honestly thought that would work better. They had enough stingers though. It would have worked better if I'd done this first. I honestly thought that by the time my Apaches got there I'd have enough money for that, but I miscounted my math. The idea was to go to the Streagles first. Oh gosh.
Need a helicopter down?
I think that would have worked a lot better, honestly.
Check that building.
Alright, now I need to go and play the B point. Very hard to make up for all the helicopters I lost. At least, like, I mainly fed KD in its phase 1, but it's still not good. I've double like AC. Yeah, they brought like all 4 STTs, that's why the helicopters just died.
We're the AA team.
It all makes sense now.
Shoot, communicate.
Fuck, they've got H. I can't believe this is happening. How can I play a Baltiste where I'm not owning the island? It's fucked up.
Landing assistance team. What can I do for you?
But that helicopter feed was too dishonorable. I can't bring myself to go back. I fed too much already.
Move and secure. Go.
I know I can't do it again.
Blades, choppers.
Eagles H is strongest word. Most days I am, but today it's whoever red is. It's... Formoval is H's strongest word today, I'm afraid. See if even the pointing right about H. I have no idea. He's still above 1. It's alright. Because the Kiowas killed the jets, that's why. Should you hell drop Peter? I can, but like it's too much of a commitment at this point when we don't own B. Or G. So now... Oh god.
Driver.
The fact we have C is awesome.
Abrams, ready to roll. Driving to coordinates.
This fucking trash talking me about H!
Heavy cab.
He's trying to go me back in there. I won't take the bait.
Driver, move out.
I won't take the bait.
Lead out.
He doesn't know it's high twitch. Don't know that. I won't take the bait. I won't go back to 8. Hey, watch out for all the war pigs with tow. I'm gonna bait this one. You're going to have to be the bait. Oh god. I'm just gonna die. How is the Booker beating me? I guess because it 2-on-1 me. Ouch. 105 mil Booker pair. Killing the trophy is ouch. This is why, as we learned before, never deploy Seps alone. Always deploy them in pairs. Holy shit, Rangers rules! Holy shit, Rangers rules! I had to get that B point. Okay. Also, I gotta bomb that. Holy shit. That's almost worth fucking... Oh, hello. Speaking of worth, hang on. Oh, wait, better target. Bring me, you've been struck by a truck. Airborne. Weapon squad. Bring me. We need no stinking transports. We need a truck to beat the Rangers mole stack. Never fired our radar, bro. Kinda wasted that strike. Didn't fire our harms off. Give me Shurad. I didn't bring Shurad. Whoa, holy shit! Our Patriots are insane! Damn, we got some Patriots going! Motherfucker! That's crazy. Bringing some Avenger. Oh, the moles are coming. You gotta hide, man. Yeah, Patriots in direct fire. Let's fucking go. I want to M2 those killer eggs. Please. I don't know what they're putting in M2s these days, but it ain't what it used to be. I feel like they've taken out half of the 50 bullet. You know? I feel like you used to get more 50 for your 50. I'm not sure these days. Shrinkflation, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a 25 now. Oh, it's a 240 in the skies? No! Say it ain't so. Oh no, my truck. They did push me. You gotta suppress all the different squads. Suppression is the key to victory. Also tanks. Tanks are also the key to victory. Avengers in direct fire mode. Good. Suppression is the key to victory. Now they can't shoot me with their rocket launchers. Hey, Presto. Now get the fuck out of there before you get artillery. Probably not gonna be on B in time for the end of the phase, but I'll keep pushing. I'll keep pushing anyway. Can you shoot from here? Yeah, you can shoot from here. That's a fine firing position to hold. You can fit like the back half of the zone there too. I think? No, there's a loss problem. Can't make up his mind if he can see through the trees or not, I guess. Okay, maybe come over to here.
Sweeping the area. Armored is rolling out. Abrams, ready to roll. Armored, moving out. Mortar ready. Send coordinates. Mortar ready, sir. Need
Come here.
supplies.
You drop that there, and then drive through here.
Don't toll this time. Roger that.
Okay, they don't have anything on B, as hoped. What happened to C? Predictable things once they stop focusing H. There's a problem now, those fuckers are landlording H, and now they can bring their attention, their foul attention back to C point.
New order. We leave.
This is why they who control... Ye who controls H point controls Baltisk. Los Humanos, I know.
Air defense here. We're combat ready.
Okay, I'm leaving. Oh, what the fuck? Interesting.
Anti-aircraft here. Next your command. Combat patrol underway. Infantry ready for
Very
action.
curious stuff here.
Heavy cav engaged in combat.
Oh, that is indeed interesting. I will steal those supplies. You will not detonate them on me. You will not be so genius.
Gunner, take them out.
Okay. Oh! How dare you?
Weapons team ready.
Oh, our forward patriots have died, which is... oh, fuck. This is what happens when you don't control the island! For SAP? That is worth it for a SAP. It's mad worth it.
Regroup and move up.
We don't hold F.
Kiowa here.
Should have gone back to the island. I don't have a Globemaster in this deck. But I know you're right.
We're rolling. New orders. Advance and secure.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
I think the Kaios just have to, like, chill in the back line.
Flight path
For right now.
updated.
Hey, check out this rescue cruiser they gave me. Ain't nothing gonna get in our way. On the road again. On the road again. Logi here, send traffic.
Give Ghost Hooks? No, I'm not SOF.
Fly truck ready to transport. Infantry ready for combat.
Alright. I believe in Dr. J. Lee, who has called the strat. Greatest strat ever called. 2,000, 4,000, 6,000. They have called the strat. The strat is we are gonna push D. I've never played the map this way before. But that doesn't matter. What matters is that the strat has been called. D I come.
Roger. Moving in next.
See, so I think you're using a recon vehicle. Yeah, it's called the Brad CFV. I just didn't bring it there because I wanted to push B with SEPs.
Infantry good to
I
go.
do have them though.
You like big guns too?
I do got them. I do got them.
Oh, now we gotta move. Back it up. Logistics
Maybe I go over to A.
big road is ours. All ass.
Get it? Oh, like CFV. I get it.
Gotta get in our way.
What the fuck?
I'm being combat.
Okay, yeah, we need those.
Air defense here. We're combat ready. Anti-aircraft here. We're in combat. Squad, move out. Anti-aircraft here. Air
Hold on,
defense
hold on.
ready for
All right.
action. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
It's Jover. It is right now.
Heavy weapons team engaged in combat.
Okay, from all my lessons,
Team engaged.
do I double stack here? Yes. No?
Doesn't work. Shoot hard.
I die either way, I think is the real answer. Yeah, the real answer is either way I die to those bookers.
Need supplies? Looks like we got us a convoy. Like a rocket sled on rail.
They're gonna have a great time.
Radar
What's up, YouTube?
airplanes. Air defense here. We're combat ready.
Bro, people are roasting me live, they are. And it's all because I didn't take H, see? People ask, why do you have to take H? Because if you don't take H, people will literally bully you. They'll make fun of you on live TV. On Justin TV, yeah.
Everybody out.
Interesting, that actually lived because I didn't have supplies on it.
I love big guns. Anti-aircraft here. We're in combat. Need some heavy firepower?
We're gonna sack so many tanks down here. I don't think it could possibly work. If... We're not even calling units in! I see like thunderbolts.
Kiowa ready.
Alright.
Air defense. It's your
I think Jay Lee is stunned and afraid right now.
already there. Air defense here.
I think the only place to go is the island.
Kiowa reporting in.
Come and assemble the greatest landing force ever known.
Kiowa is mission ready.
Make sure they're not watching my helo spawn.
Kiowa is on.
I don't think the grand tank push to D is happening. Never should give up the island. It's true. Never should have given up.
Shall be revealed.
What's the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is 0.15 KD,
Relocating.
and they're gonna roast me harder. The best that could happen? Glory.
Air defense. Standing by. Moving there now.
The island's gonna begin. To be frank, looking at the board state, I think it's actually my best bet. Oh, dude.
Ready to fire.
They're taking E, yo! There isn't even time to take the island. We gotta go now! Where the fuck is my mech AA?
Drone is en route.
I bet they've got recon here and they're gonna see it.
Changing course. Inbound.
Heading there now.
Proceeding as frag.
H, I come!
New heading set. New bearing set.
I have enough points for a strike eagle again. One of these has to go home.
Changing course. Blackhawk.
Flying to coordinates.
Longbow ready for combat. Eagle mission ready.
Oh, it doesn't work if you don't actually get it back and refund it, Beagle. What are you doing? Oh, shit!
Eagle here.
I see where I need to go.
New course set. Flight plan updated.
Oh!
Proceeding as frag. Bangs out. Turning to new
everything by the nose.
Oh!
Blackhawk reporting in.
Going hot.
New course set. Changing course.
The kegs are killing me!
Updated. Roger, flying there. Back to home plate.
My shit's all in the wrong order.
Blackhawk at your command. Proceeding in flag. Flying there. All the dopes on the ropes. Flying the coordinates.
I think it might be over.
The big bird is in the air. Bugging out. Attack lock complete.
Okay. Remember when I said you never have a bad time on Baltisk? I want you all to know that I was lying to your faces. I was completely lying. I made that up for you. 100% I made it up. You absolutely can have a bad time on Baltisk. Please had fun. I did have fun. I liked when Jay Lee was like, "We're gonna run tanks to D." I was like, "I don't know, but I believe in you." And then Jay Lee never brought tanks. And when I started asking Jay Lee where the tanks were, he never replied again. Delta killed 4 helicopters! Oh, that's Standoff Delta! I never had a chance. It was Standoff Delta, the real anti-air unit. The Derep Saya of the US side. Oh god. Okay, so... I think we were talking about Omens in the previous match. That's because I bullied the CFV that I had that match right there. It's alright. I make a solemn vow to you all that I'll play the next match properly. And better. And good. I won't even laugh once in this upcoming match. I won't even crack a smile. Maybe a small one. Very sensible smile towards the end of the match after a match well played. Need to take my jumper off. Too hot in here. That's right, fun's over. It's time to lock in. That's right. We're having too much fun. No more. No more. Even in losing matches, not a single unit fed. Every unit cared for lovingly, like an XCOM soldier. Every single unit babysat. Every mother and father having their precious American children returned to them from under my command. That is the next match. You'll see. You'll see. Man, they got to that island faster than me, though. Is it because I go sideways from my spawn? Wait. I have an important question to ask. Did most of your XM soldiers die? Only recently. Wait, I have an important question to ask. No, we're only going to be in the editor for 1 minute this time, I promise, because it's one question. It's a really easy question to answer. Wait, no it isn't. Fuck, I can't do this because I actually know where their spawns are. Take it from that side. I usually take it from that side. I just want to see, is it because I slowed myself down? What's the question? Are we equidistant from H point on both sides? Is the Ghost Hawk faster than me? They were there way ahead of my... Kai was a slow, which is one of the problems. If this is... 1 helicopter spawn, I think? That's much faster. I got Ghost Hawk, though. It's like... 5,000? Yeah, I think it's like exactly the same. I think it beat you as an Osprey, is that right? Yeah, Osprey will definitely beat you there. Osprey is way faster. I thought, though, that there were Ghost Hawks in front of me way before I arrived. Is what I saw. Speaking of supplies, yeah. Whether or not they got Stingers and Ospreys, that's academic, because... Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Osprey's gonna beat you there. Which means Marines are the goats. Well, or any airborne drop, I guess. Any Globemaster or C-130 or anything. But I was just wondering how the Ghost Hawks beat me there. And I think it's because I take kind of a sideways route, because I don't want to get hit on the air tax lines. Yeah, I wonder if they did like a 4-drop of STT and an Osprey. That's like the hardest commit you can do to the island. I guess what you've got to do, what I've got to do, is not commit my F-15Cs very hard to the opening fight. They have to survive to get the helicopters. So also, they knew what they were doing because they went super ace combat over H. They brought all the jets. And because they won the air tax, they won the war. That was a 1700 stack. They probably trusted each other to protect the fast deploy. Yeah. True. True. Yes, if you know you're going to win the air war, you can Osprey deploy 4 STTs or 2 STTs. Perkilla says in opener, killing healers is more important than killing enemy ASF. Oh, I mean, that's the whole point of the air opener. The whole point of the air tax battle is to stop transportation. Nothing else. You don't really need to stop bombers or... You don't need to stop jets for the sake of it. The jets are just there to stop the cargo planes and helicopters, absolutely. If it wasn't for air transportation, there'd be no reason to open up air tax. Exactly. Because unless someone flies an AC-130 over your land, you just Patriot it. Shark says, people don't just send jets into the Furball because it looks cool. No, there actually is a purpose to air tax. It's just if you've never seen it go wrong, you don't know what it is yet. You just don't send jets and then keep asking, how do they keep getting to the points faster than us? You didn't go for the healers going to H? My fuckers were dead. I committed to the jets. Oh, they're back. They are a 5-stack and they're back. And I already know that we're way below their elos. Okay. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, run it back! Run it back up, Baltisk! Okay, either everyone on my team commits jets to H, or we don't. I don't even think we bother going for H, because their coordinated sack knows how to take H, and even if we take it, I think they'd probably just airdrop it again. I think we literally don't contest the island this time. Knowing what they're gonna do. Or... These will break the game for you, though. You think? Or we commit the F-15Cs to try and snipe the Osprey fast deploy if they do it again. Don't contest deny. Yeah. Just tank push D this time. I'm probably going to just try to play ground, but like not stupidly this time. Yes. I don't think I beat them for H if they're working together on it. I don't think we're going to work better together than them if they're in voice. Or if they just know the strat. Okay, we are not taking H. Fucking hell. I'm on the wrong side. Overweight. Patriots. Goo's going in! Goo doesn't give a fuck. I don't think you can, like, do a spawn deployed Patriot here. I'll try and support him for the air attacks, but I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, fuck. There it is. That is literally the target. If I can get that, I get so many SCTs. Pre-flare and just go for it. Sack the eagle and go for it.
Flying the coordinates.
Yeah.
Changing course.
I mean, fucking hell, they're going in, but they haven't got enough air cover still. We still lost the jet war.
Anti-aircraft here.
And the points in it? Oh, then it wasn't RCTs, it's just bait, which is smart.
The higher they fly, the further they fall.
Big smart brains.
Ready for action.
So back here, can't see, but there can. You can shoot through the trees, but you can't shoot through the buildings.
We're on the move. Roger that.
Alright, I gotta get vehicles out. On this side. And fast. I gotta play some just normal vehicle play.
Moving out.
Turn the radar. Was the radar not on?
Roger.
I thought I turned both the radars on. That would explain a lot. Micro mistakes. Yeah, because he doesn't have the radar on. Lol. Oh, fuck. I thought I put the radar on both of them.
Friendly fighting vehicle
I just fluffed it then.
Anti-aircraft here.
I probably shouldn't have refunded that anyway, because I need to get more air cover up anyway.
Air defense here. We're combat ready.
They're just open for the taking. No, I don't think it is.
Reconnaissance standing by. You'd be blind without us. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Recon vehicle standing by. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command.
That's good.
Sir. Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
Bring some shred. Avenjoy. Bring mortars.
Already there.
They're captured by the enemy. Don't tell me about hotel captured by the enemy. I don't want to hear about it.
The next base of fire. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Oh! Off the road, off the road, off the road. That is a fucking aggro Apache.
Bradley fighting vehicle at your orders. Roger.
These gamers are bullies. They know what they're about. They're bullies.
Bradley ready for combat.
They're running Apaches down doing SHORAD checks and shit.
Be ready.
They're feeling confident.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do for you?
I can make my Patriot up a bit.
Pedal to the metal.
If you didn't lose Sand Island, Wardog would not be leveling your team again. Yeah, that's the problem.
They can't track
The
us.
people who hold H get Wardog, I know.
Good to go.
I know that. Why do you think I fight so hard for it every fucking game?
Anti-aircraft here at your command.
Looks like we got us a convoy. Mission's over.
If we could have had just 4 more F-14s, we could have taken that island. Are the Cooners a group? Yeah. Yeah, I think... There's certainly a group because it's the same 5 again, if not all on Mike. But you know they're a group because they're queuing again.
Reconnaissance. Ready for action. Moving out.
That's why they're being really, strats like this, very high pressure strats, they're all working together.
We're Oscar Mike. You'd be blind without us. Solid copy. Advance and report.
It is what it is.
Ready for action.
It is what it is, maxing. And we need more AA because they're going to kill all of it.
Fast landing
So they can
assistance.
spam more
What can I do for you? Copy.
potent stuff.
Relocating. Recon vehicle standing by. Push
Yeah,
it
like look at this
forward.
super aggro placement
Moving in
with
next
helicopters.
Who wants a skylight for his house?
Super aggro.
Coordinates received. Order at your command. Copy. Relocating.
I feel like I'm like back in like... Oh, they got a Booker here too.
Next waypoint received.
I feel like I'm playing, I feel like I'm back in like 2009 in like COD Modern Warfare 2 lobbies or like COD 4 like Pro Mod competitive lobbies. Or like Chivalry or Natural Selection 2 or something. It's like, it's that time. It's time for that kind of shit talk.
Artillery relocating.
Bring mech rifle.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
Bring airborne. Bring mech AA. Interesting. Ah, it's a bait.
Push it full speed. Good copy. Fire coordinates received.
And you need to hit that smoke now, buddy.
Our threat is taking fire over here. Pedal to the
Meanwhile, that one died.
Get us the fuck out of here! Reconnaissance is good to go. Roger. We're on the move. Don't stay here.
Help me! Oh,
Get the fuck out! Full
we will not be getting help today.
Roger. Moving out.
Apache standing by.
Moving there now. Who needs support?
Oh, there's so much more coming.
Artillery on the move.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Copy. Looking for targets.
Roger. Moving out.
Yeah, I see that.
Apache awaiting mission. Going hot.
Humvee standing by.
Full power. Apache on the warpath.
They smoke.
555. Lining up for attack.
Good copy. Next waypoint received. Moving out. Roger. Moving to next waypoint.
There just is to be a ship looking set up here. What, the enemy?
Roger. Engage and destroy.
Light green. Yeah, light green's doing good.
We're on the move.
Looking for targets.
My teammates are doing good in general, to be fair.
Roger that. Sweeping the area. Heading there.
I'm not doing very well. Just gotta go home, that's done.
Troop transport.
When I get that, Vex, I'm gonna... Seed Vex, I'm gonna bomb that.
Already there. Roger. Fire coordinates received. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Solid copy. Fire mission received. Personal carrier ready. Copy.
Seed
Relocating.
Vex.
Someone call for a cab?
Eagle ready. Roger that. Strike area confirmed. Engage an afterburner. Below the hard.
We need to actually get the harms in, though.
New course set.
Split the harms up so they come from different angles. Get that through.
Troop transport.
We're on A with you.
Personal carrier here. Order ready. Send mission. Humvee here.
I need to send more dudes. Okay, so they're hiding their guys here.
Transport is ready. Infantry here. We are engaged. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. Moving out. Mount up and move out. Moving there now. Armored transport. Standing by. Roger. Moving to next waypoint. All trench monkeys. Dismount.
If they just stack like that, I can't beat them.
Troop transport in combat. Armored transport under fire.
That's 3 airborne together. Stacked like that. Beats the shit out of me. This is gonna be helpful here. It is helpful. It's helpful for knowing I'm getting killed by that.
Roger. Fire mission received.
1k Elo plus play way different. This is not most people 1k plus. Oh yeah, look at this. This is just this stack so far.
Moving out. Secretary under fire. What are your orders? Armored transport reporting.
Okay.
Order at your command, sir.
Roger.
The solo stack of airborne stunting on me. Are they already splitting in because they know I'm gonna bomb them?
Green light. Bomb
Maybe.
on target. Fencing out.
Humvee here. Go ahead.
We'll see. Oh, air.
Munitions on target. Nice fire.
You're gonna have one of these back here. Okay. In the same spot. Fly. That's too fast. Okay. Send more dudes. We're gonna need way more dudes to have any chance on this side. I need another mortar as well. I'm gonna need 2 mortars. Oh, we lost a teammate.
We're on the move.
I am going to need more dudes. And more mortars. Apparently more big dudes, but all my big dudes are dead. Bad trade KD, but good trade for position? Yeah. Yeah, KD-wise, it's definitely a bad trade. I'm out of those. Bring these.
Moving there now.
But I don't think I'm going to have what it takes to push into A, especially not this phase. I'm really looking for orange stack infantry because are really good. Yeah. The stacked infantry there is way better. It's like deltaing around. More mech engineers or anti-infantry infantry. I don't know that mech engineers are that good against guys in buildings, are they? I have no guys for the Bookers that they're bringing as well, because their whole force there isn't just 3 airborne, they're just using the airborne well, you know? 2,000, 4,000...
Humvee reporting in.
Like, can you have shotguns there CQC? I don't think shotguns make you that CQC. Like, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but...
Order available, sir.
Oh, these are mortars. Yep, that's fine. Well, since I didn't realize stacked inf would be so much better, it really should be punished more by Audi bombs, yeah.
Ready. Send coordinates.
My lack of, mortar there, though, you have to be pretty quick reaction. And they got air superiority again while I wasn't paying attention to my Patriots got, I think, killed by the helos, actually, not even Seed. This is, unfortunately, what it's like to just get completely outskilled. By the stack, basically. Just being so coordinated like this, and keeping the pressure up so hard. This is what it's gonna be like. This is how it feels. Do me one of these ones.
Point received. Fire coordinates received. Personal carrier ready.
I don't think it really helps me in this case. Teamwork is OP. Teamwork is OP. That's correct.
Roger. We're on the move.
Once you're playing it probably fast enough to get hurt or killed by any Audi. Well, I think you gotta be careful, because at that point, you're just kind of saying, like, well, there's no way to kill them ever, in any way, you know? You're kind of becoming defeatist. You gotta be careful, just because they're... I'm not gonna be better than them here, I'm not trying to say, like, cope like I'm better than them, I'm not. But I'm just trying to say, like, if you run into people like this, where you're, like, really outmatched, I think you gotta be careful of going, like, oh, well, nothing I do against them is gonna work, because they're just gonna counter everything I do. Like, yes and no, like, maybe they will, but you can't play like that.
Aircraft here. At your
You can't assume just because they're better than you that they're perfect. Certainly phase 1 you can still do it. I don't think we're gonna do it, but I'm certainly gonna play. I'm certainly gonna try.
already there.
The only way to improve is to try.
We're Oscar Mike. Let's back out.
Manny says, if your stack is big enough, the audio will only be able to hurt everyone evenly and not actually kill proper, right? Oh yeah, I guess we also learned that too, yeah. I guess we also learned that, you're right. That it has to be bombs, not arty. It needs to be bombs that counter the,
Humvee awaiting orders.
Here, this. It needs to be jet bombs that counter big infantry stacks, I guess.
Personal carrier here. Armored transport ready. Troop transport standing by.
That's true.
Roger. Moving out.
I think we got that. 18 mech engineers on Ram Ranch.
Friendly, ready for combat. Roger. Moving in next waypoint. Bradley fighting vehicle at your command, sir. Personal carrier ready.
And then we do like barbarous shit basically with the Booker.
Troop transport ready.
We won't dislodge that before the end of the round, unfortunately. At least I don't think we will.
Armored transport.
No.
reporting in.
Not enough time.
Someone called for a cab.
Ideally Incendiary Crad, yeah. Jeffrey's ready, and that's a good way to hold a point too.
Air defense at your disposal, sir. Transport engaged in combat.
We will cap it, but not in time.
Roger. Moving in next waypoint.
No, actually we won't.
Personal carrier engaged in combat. Personal carrier under fire.
That Israel dealt with this guy engines very well. Yeah. A little bit earlier, yeah, but then we're gonna deal with these guys too. And really, I don't have like enough bombing. I guess you need precision guided munitions to kill stacked infantry.
Entry in combat.
I wonder if it legit is the strat, because I'm seeing a oh shit. Interesting.
Transport here.
They're just rushing me, so if I catch them in the open, the AGL murders them. As we know. But then they're gonna get in here and kill my guys. And once in the building, I think they kill all my shit. And then they've set up AD there. They're gonna SD again. Mike says it's before we've had these dudes are knobs. Oh, it's not their fault my guy's left. It's my guy's fault he left. It's not their fault.
Roger. Cover fire. Repeat. Air defense. Standing by.
Well, it's pretty tough times on the ranch.
Rolling.
But I don't think I can take these guys on.
Roger. We're Oscar Mike.
I think with I guess with what I'm doing, I have to stack more infantry against their infantry. And like do a giant house party.
Roger. Moving out.
Yeah, instead we got. Oh, I'm still on smoke. By the way, I just realized I'm still on smoke.
Received. Air defense at your disposal, sir. Radar turned on. Looking for contacts. Air defense here. Order ready. Send coordinates. Air defense here.
Hey, go cap that if you can.
Humvee standing by. Pedal to the metal.
They probably got more QF waiting for it. QRF, sorry.
Cab, ready to roll. Heavy cab, ready to roll.
I think we're just gonna lose on SD unless you can flip this, because
Combat ready. Anti-aircraft standing by.
those guys aren't gonna get there in time, and they're not gonna get dislodged in time.
Fire mission received.
Yeah, big stacks.
Good copy.
Maybe I need more shit in my decks that punishes stacking really hard in one area.
Air defense here.
Because,
Ready.
I'm actually seeing that a lot these last 2 days.
Aircraft standing by. Moving there now. Fast
Okay, they don't have anything there.
What can I do for you?
If they don't have anything in there, I do prevent SD.
Heavy
Like a nuke? Yeah, like a nuke. The nuke might be a little bit too much.
fucking minutes.
Maybe the F-35's deck.
Order ready, sir. Call for fire.
Maybe the F-35's deck with all of the, oh shit. With all of the, 2,000-pound PGMs would actually be good. It's alright, so we got off the road. What's not alright is the rest of it coming. Just fucking smoke. Jesus Christ.
Flying the coordinates. Flying below the radar. Eagle here. Humvee awaiting commands. Fencing in. New heading set. Changing course.
Kill them too.
Back to Texas.
You gotta back off from ground AA. You really like air superiority? Because you should. The thing about air superiority is the only reason people don't spam it more is because there is a tacit assumption that if you just spam air support, you will die. It's kind of like the bell curve thing, where like when you're very new to the game, you go, jets are great, nothing can stop them, and you spam them, and you get shot down by A, and you're like, oh shit, jets can be stopped by things. But then, both inside, no, one of them died to bombs. But then you have the opposite experience again, where you go, if you just overwhelm all of their AA,
Hey, check out this Ranger.
jets are unstoppable again. Same with helicopters in a sense. And that's why when you're coordinated, this is what you want to, or not what you want, but this is what you can do,
Lead me and follow.
is you can just go, let's bring 5 players worth of air support, or helicopter, or whatever, and just overwhelm the defenses that everyone assumes are going to stop their shit.
Infantry reporting in.
There's a storm them. Exactly, yes. If you do it wrong, it's feed. But if you do it right, and overwhelmingly enough, and if you just obliterate all the AA that can stop you, then nothing can stop you.
Already there.
Speaking of which, Chinook coming.
Roger. Moving out. Humvee here. Go ahead.
Chinook time. They probably have other stuff sitting here to kill the Avengers, but just in case they don't, this would be funny.
The higher they fly, the further they fall. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
It won't let me type anymore!
Anti-aircraft here.
Why will the game let them trash talk, but not me?
Humvee here.
This is unfair. This is biased. I've been censored.
Someone after a ride? Roger. We're on the move.
Muted for toxic. This is bullshit.
Next waypoint.
This is bullglorp.
Already there. Copy.
It's kind of funny how much the pressure has relented on this side, though, considering it's the only points they have to take.
Moving there now.
I have to just, like, building up again for another, like, giant wave, or what?
Air defense, standing by.
Blackhawk standing by.
I'm not gonna say it is because they've run out of shit, but that is something to consider as well, is that, like,
Deploying troops.
when you do giant tempo pressure strategies, like stacks tend to do... Uh-oh. Watch out, AA can shoot down helicopters. When you do this kind of thing... Oh! It is kind of predicated on the idea that, like, that's gonna get bombs too, I think.
Blackhawk
Over here,
standing
move
by.
up.
Flying there now. Putting troops on the floor.
Can you please go low? Oh, you're not even up at the earth. I'm so bad at this game.
Fast landing assistance. What can I do?
It is predicated on the idea that, like, you're gonna, like, make the enemy feel so bad that they can't stop your shit,
Flying there.
that they're just gonna give up. But then you don't know that you're actually a lot closer to stopping the enemy than you realize a lot of the time with pressure strats.
Pedal to the
It's literally that meme with the guy digging for diamonds in the mountains where, like, 90% of, like, infantry players give up
Blackhawk is in the
just before they were about to beat... Oh, shit. Just before they were about to beat the enemy and get through all their bullshit.
The higher they fly, the further they fall. Air defense here. Humvee standing by. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Unfortunately, here comes all the bullshit. That's the wrong eagle, but the other one is dead, but it's about to not be dead.
Director here. We're in combat.
But I didn't call in the rest of my shit because I was too busy yapping, so I'm not going to be able to hold this point at all.
Ready. Good copy. Next waypoint received.
Victory parade on my spawn. Here comes the big wave again.
Transport here. We're engaged. Keep moving. Infantry here. We are engaged.
Eagle standing by for orders. Let's reduce them to scrap. Proceeding as frag. Eagle copies.
Oh, the fucking
Fight,
eagle
fight,
fucked
fight.
up. Come back, eagle.
Turning to new heading. Touching the envelope. Recon heli here.
We could have been great together, eagle. We could have been everything. But I fucked your run up. It's my fault. I failed you, eagle. Nah, you just gotta chill. You probably ran out of fuel, actually.
Armored transport is ready. Heavy weapons.
Might have just smoked my own weapon squad
Moving there
from being
now.
affected there, I think.
Roger. Moving to next waypoint. Driver, stop.
Yeah, I think so.
Troop transport taking fire. Lock and load. We're moving.
Eagle copies. Flight plan updated. Engaging afterburner.
They're shooting to push me, I think.
Ready, people.
They're gonna push my APCs because they're gonna bully me. No, they're going backwards. I called it wrong.
Strike complete. Direct hits confirmed.
Oh god, I killed my own teammate too. My teammate drove up into the strike.
Heavy weapons team under fire.
Anti-value run. Noob run.
Roger. Move and secure.
Flyby attack initiated.
I didn't see the MGSs rolling up.
Heavy weapons here.
I'd say sorry if I was allowed to type. Did you see the bomb marker? Oh, I do that all the time too. It's you can't really call it their fault. It's hard to see the marker. I do that constantly. The fault is, Your Honor, the fault is on the guy who dropped bombs and killed your guys.
Copy. Relocating.
He doesn't know it was you.
Dismount.
No, I think my player knows. But their name is Mia Culpa, so very fitting name. Name checks out.
Leaving the AO.
The marker is like the worst possible color to see as well. Yeah. They could definitely make it more high vis.
Check your orders. Copy. Call for fire received.
New bearing set. Half of the Earth. Going for effect. Eagle ready. Inbound.
Where are you going?
Coordinates received. Commencing attack. Airstrike is go for effect.
I'm just trying to like snipe this one. Oh! Oh!
Going gates.
This one fucker.
Set. Pedal to the metal. Target padlock. Everyone,
I'll never know if I got him. I gotta watch this now.
the big bird is in the air. Target locked. Engaging. Back to home plate.
Fuck you, get them.
Line of coordinates.
We're just like trying to hold.
New course.
Trying to hold one zone now.
Flight plan updated.
Tower defense on D.
Changing course. Proceeding as frag. New bearing set. Eagle mission ready. Roger. We're on the move. Inbound.
One more sidewinder.
Changing course.
Wah!
Already there. Anti-aircraft
You can have
here.
one there.
Moving out.
You can have one back here.
For action. Infantry at your command, sir. Fit for fight, sir.
Oh, all that shit. That's 2,000, 4,000. Bring in my clusters again, honestly. Striegel! Oh god, you gotta move your shit.
Standing by.
They're gonna farm clips off us, bro. You gotta move before we lose KD. Oh, bro, no!
Artillery engaged.
All right, send another Brutus.
Infantry ready for action. Artillery engaged. What are your orders? We're on the move. Kiowa reporting in. Already there.
If Janikov crushing units, they get damage. Yes, yes, they can.
Radar activated.
Oh my god. That's the one that you post. You don't tell people, just like when I get a strike, you go like that. You don't tell people that they were just sitting there AFK. You just go and post out in the Discord like, yeah, boys!
Relocating to the next emplacement. Affirmative.
Stop teasing the poor pilot in the water. Oh, I have pilots in the water. Did I not tell you to get in and out? No, I fucked it up. Come here.
Kiowa ready.
There's a lot of shit going on, and I forgot that I could even do that there. That I mean that I'd even sent that Blackhawk there.
Full power. Kiowa copies. Air defense here. We are engaged. Radar deactivated.
Oh, they have guns as well. They always have guns.
Ordnance received. Mobile artillery reporting in.
Okay, we're like killer egging them back. This has become a dirty match.
Engaging targets with direct fire. Artillery.
This has become a dirty slug out match. A grudge match of just... My team's under no compunctions that we're gonna win. It's just about pure fucking spite and kills at this point, I reckon. You team cap G? Hell yeah.
Artillery.
We can't even trash talk to each other anymore.
Order available, sir.
Just a raw-ass spite match now.
Kiowa is on the way.
Every 6 minutes, they're gonna backline us with Comanches or Kegs again. We're doing it to them. We go H King? No, I don't think we go H. Maybe we send like one drone for a little look-see. But I think it'll die about me remembering it's there.
Standing by. Moving.
Oh, we're on long missions, look out.
No party without Hardy.
Come here.
Order ready.
Come here, mortar.
Inland Abrams ready for action. Already there. Copy. Relocating.
Still win it?
Roger. We're Oscar
I
Mike.
don't know. Technically, every game is still winnable.
War is hell, and we're its director. Fire director reporting in. Driver.
I mean, God bless Mia Culper, they're going hard. I'm
Heavy armor is ready to rumble.
gonna send my trophy over here.
Moving out. Mortar ready to fire. Solid copy. Fire mission received. Mobile artillery reporting in. Departing.
Oh no, Cobram Hammer.
Relocating to the next emplacement.
mean, that's just overkill. That's a 110, 120 point mortar, man. That's just overkill. You don't need to do that. You're gonna move again, though. There'll be another one. Okay, the DAP Ghost Hawk Brigade is here.
New course set. Solid copy. Air support mission inbound. Good copy. Next waypoint received. Target marked. Direct fire. Direct fire engagement.
Come back.
Driving to coordinates. Mobile artillery ready. Send mission. Already there. Blackhawk here.
Come here for a second.
Armored is rolling out. We're on the move.
Should we cover the big missiles? I wasn't paying attention. That's good.
Roger. We're on the move. Moving to contact.
It's always good.
Moving a new fighting position. Fire and maneuver. Search and destroy. Copy that. Looking for targets.
Let's finally get this pilot back. That, as said, I'm teasing this poor pilot. I mean, how many supplies you got?
Copy.
Buddy, you got enough supplies there to get my Kiowas back in the game. I'll send you some in a second.
Blackhawk reporting in. Search and destroy.
Did you try and pick up anything?
Moving to contact.
Haha, my drone's still on the way.
Check.
Kind of amusingly.
Grid.
Pushing forward. Copy that. Looking
Oh.
for targets.
No, I still can't type. I forgot.
Ready to rain down death. Artillery moving out.
It's got 100 speed and pure determination. That's true.
Ready to go. Get that engine ready. Humvee standing by.
Really bad lately at not like bringing my shit back, my helicopters back, queuing them up again after I've done them. I need to get better at that.
Heavy cab. Ready to roll.
And really dropping the ball there and being real slack. Type it with supplies. Wow!
Copy.
Bro, you got 9,000. I'll just send some later. Fuck. Gaggle destroyed. They got stingers all over the place. You're doing a proper hold of that island.
Blackhawk.
The way it should be done.
Get out. Go, go, go. Blackhawk. Humvee reporting in. Fire director, ready. Back up, back up. Reverse.
Kiowa standing by.
Backwards.
Do that and come over here.
Abrams here. We're combat ready. Copy. Relocating. Clinching enemy position. Roger. We're Oscar Mike. We're
No, my Humvees.
Sweeping area. Direct fire on my mark.
Britus, over here, please.
Artillery relocating. New flight plan received.
I wanted to bring you to kill the trophy. We can assume there's stingers in here, though.
Heading there.
Recon heli here. New flight path set.
Recon vehicle. Send traffic. Over.
Strigel is ready but not ready. Just give me a few seconds and we'll get onto it.
The next waypoint. Flight plan updated. Bomb run confirmed. Nickel button hot and ready. Coordinates received. Bombs are ready. Combat patrol underway.
Oh yeah, it's time. Only got one.
Eagle copy.
You're gonna stinger the Strigel.
Kiowa here.
You're gonna run back to base, bro.
Bradley fighting vehicle.
There's airborne in there.
Mobile artillery reporting.
We're gonna do direct fire Brutus on this one. You guys are out of ammo. My tanks are pushing here.
Search and destroy.
Send more supplies. I'm so hurt.
At your command.
Oh no, they can do it back.
Line activates. Recon vehicle ready. Get out in 10 seconds. No 10 fucking minutes.
We hide in that building.
See if you can get in there.
Abrams, ready to roll. Moving as ordered. Heavy cav is on the field. Anti-aircraft standing by. Roger, we're Oscar Mike.
Get your asses into that vehicle!
Moving there now.
Give me a target.
Oh, you fools! One tapped.
Driver, full shot.
It's so sad.
Heavy armor is on the field. Solid copy. Moving out. Abrams here. We're in combat. Anti-aircraft here. Air defense.
Is there snipers in here?
Pedal to the
Or snipers here? Either way. Well, they can just see you drive between building to building.
moving the next waypoint.
That's the problem there.
Reporting in. Fire in
They're living opulent, man. One strike eagle per sap. When you've got the power, you can do these things.
Go ahead. Roger. Moving out. Moving out.
Come here, Humveeler ass. We must make a final assault.
Transport. Standing by. Popping smoke.
Okay, if you catch them in the open, this is good.
Oscar Mike. Troop transport reporting in. Driver, halt. Moving out.
No, it's not, because 17 mech engineers at Ram Ranch, I forgot.
Transport here. We're in combat. Enemy under fire. Requesting orders.
Kill these guys, but you guys gotta get out of there. You've gotta back off.
Engaged. Armored transport engaged in combat. Transport here. We're engaged.
Troops in combat, requesting orders!
Search and destroy.
Longbow is combat ready.
Combat patrol underway.
Ah!
Transport here. We're in combat.
Oh, the sea can have bombs in it. I moused over it like, is that a bomber? I forgot that the sea can have bombs.
Transport standing by. Roger.
That's right, probably wouldn't have changed the outcome much.
Longbow here. Roger with
It's down to the M13s now.
Check a leg!
Oh, and we're gonna have to defend D point again.
the bad beat.
What is stingering me? Oh, STTs from the trees.
Maximum power.
Which are just fucking with me. Are taking hurt in your holes yet? Yep, they sure are. 2 matches in a row now.
Roger. We're on the move.
Unfortunately. Oh no.
Roger. Moving out.
Well, say goodbye to the M13s you once knew.
Ready. Troop transport standing by. Roger. Moving the next waypoint. Troop transport.
And return to the D point. For all we can do for the end of this match.
Pedal to the metal. Copy. Relocating.
What am I? Oh yeah, my steps got bombed, that's right.
Full throttle. No party without
Let's push for H, I don't think so.
armored transport reporting in.
Oh, think you guys might lose this one? Yeah, I think it's possible.
Ready. Moving a new fighting position. Mobile artillery standing by.
Kiowa is mission ready.
Supplies for my Kiowas. Winnable. Yeah, true. True, it is winnable.
Someone call for a cab?
You're not wrong.
Black Hawk.
Asymmetric warfare simulator.
Solid copy.
Feel what it's like to be dominated by US air superiority.
Kiowa ready. Heading there now. The Black Hawk is in the air.
Personal carrier here.
Okay, they have D back.
Armored transport ready.
Egan says, good on you for making them play for a whole game, not just letting them sudden death in phase 1. Yeah, I don't know.
Cavalry ready for action.
Maybe.
Heavy cav.
I think about 10 minutes ago I still had the fire in my belly
Moving out.
to, like, make that more enjoyable, but I think now at this point I'd rather have been sudden death so I could just play another match, actually.
Heavy cav is on the
We're not really achieving anything. I don't think I'm learning a lot either.
Flight path updated.
Come here, little asses. Scar says, I think we kind of like this more getting the bomb things for 45 minutes. Yeah, probably, yeah.
Moving out. Artillery at your command, sir. Proceeding to the next base of fire. Artillery available, sir.
You learn sometimes the best will out the sudden death. True, we did learn something, you're right.
Standing by. Rolling.
Sometimes spite... Maybe spite isn't the best
Pedal to the metal.
motivator, is what we learned, actually. Maybe spite is bad.
Someone called for a cab?
Maybe an eye for an eye leaves the whole world blind.
Already there.
I don't know, possibly.
Humvee here. Go ahead.
Kiowa here.
It could be true.
Coordinates.
You're only getting to stack 2 combat NGs and 3 airborne across 2 buildings is hard to dislodge. Yeah, we learned that stacking infantry is really strong, which kind of goes hand in hand with the science we were doing earlier today. So I guess in that sense we learned something.
Bring us there in 10 seconds. Not 10 fucking good copy. Next waypoint
Is that a
received.
Maverick D-Hornet? It's not on me, I think it's a bomb D-Hornet.
Humvee.
Maybe not learning much for practice under pressure is still valuable, yeah. I don't think that's a C1.
Ready.
I think
Transport ready.
I've run out of, like, getting value out of it right now. Because if I don't feel like I'm, like, playing very well anyway,
Someone called for a
then I'm not really getting much out of it, you know?
make way.
I think, like,
Moving out.
I haven't played super well this game anyway because under so much pressure.
Standing by. Target designated.
But, I mean, I guess the one lesson to take away from this that is valuable is that stacking infantry in buildings is actually really fucking hard to deal with.
Ready to rumble. Bring us there in 10 seconds.
Because you'd think it'd just get bombed instantly, but then, like, I don't actually have enough bombs in my deck to deal with it all, so maybe I should try stacking infantry more to be really annoying. Maybe it is a good idea.
Driver, halt, halt. Moving as ordered.
That's...
Full stop, driver.
Mavericks? That's bombs.
Driver, move forward.
Oh yeah, we're just chilling. We cannot sit still for a second against these guys,
Abrams, ready to roll.
unfortunately.
Bird is rolling out.
I think they're just gonna, like, airborne Moors stack me, right? Or just gonna strike eagle me. Yeah, you literally can't stop for a moment when you're this, like,
Lead me and follow me.
this fucking domed by air superiority, unfortunately. It's just... He just... I just told him it sounds like you're just feeding seps to their air force, and then his daughter started crying.
Get those tracks moving.
Infantry engaged in combat. Move, move, move.
Come out.
Move. Watch your spacing. Infantry here. We're in combat.
Oh, these poor airborne.
M1 Abrams here. We're in combat.
Roger that. We're engaging.
The Stormmaker Naga Beagle, I told you. I mean, you might actually be right. But I don't know, like, how often do you think people play like this? Is this, like... That's what I mean. Is this a thing that I need to actually deal with in decks commonly? Or is it just because we're getting dumb by the 5 stack? Because at this point, like, obviously these guys can do pretty much whatever the fuck they want to us and make it look good. So is it actually, like, an infantry meta as this game is going to evolve into and they're ahead of the curve? Or is it just when you're getting domed, everything seems really hard to deal with? It's only 150 points, so easy to bring. Yeah, you gotta play SOF for it, though. It seems like it's starting to become common. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, you can make Stormbreakers and F-35s, too. I think what I learned is if I get match made into that same 5 stack again, I'm gonna start having a demoralization problem, probably. It would have been nice if my teammate hadn't left. I don't super blame them. You blame them a normal amount. They did leave in phase 1. You just rocket into Arty versus infantry stacks. I don't like it. I don't like Gimlis and rocket Arty versus infantry stacks. Or infantry in general. I don't like HE rocket Arty too much. Hercules says, infantry meta will be common once people realize how to use it. Depends on map location. Yeah, I mean, stacking them seems really hard to deal with. Racecar says, you can't bring in bombers, which minimizes your ability to counter the stacking. Therefore, if you like air cover, it won't be a strategy. Ooh, you can still do it. It's just then both sides lack the ability to stop it. But I think F-35s and maybe Stormbreaker F-117s could do it. But you can also dodge it, so I don't know. The counter to stacking infantry, because this goes beyond these guys, goes into the testing we were doing before. The counter to stacking infantry in buildings should be JDAMs, I guess. And that's the funny thing, is it's actually not artillery. Because even with precision mortars, as we saw the LAVMs in our testing this morning, it's funny how relevant that was to the matches in the end. It doesn't kill them any faster. You need very high damage munitions, not AoE. AoE doesn't help you at all. No, it doesn't, Benny, but... in order to fix this to BFG Shadow Fortress, yes, 20 times 2,000 man bombs would fix it, yes. You know, the Lancer probably fixes it, actually, in the airborne deck. Artie plus push. Well, no, because Artie doesn't really help you against that. I think the counter in second is Napalm. You would think that, but it actually isn't. We tested that this morning, and you would be surprised. The damage of the Napalm seems to get spread between infantry and buildings. That's the wacky thing. You can't just... You would think so. You would think it's Napalm, but it's not. Which actually, now that I think of it... Is it time to unearth the Miklik? Oh, fuck, it's the Miklik. Oh, shit, you're right. No, oh, shit, you're right. It's actually the Miklik, isn't it? Oh, fuck, you're right. The Miklik is the fucking answer. That's why the push part? Yeah, but you still have to do it back. I'm not saying how do you stack your own infantry against their infantry, because that's just, you know, everyone stacks infantry. I'm saying, how do you deal with that so it's not just the meta of infantry play? And I guess the answer is... bombs. Massive overkill on one spot. Because if you arty them, they already won't do much to the stack. We've seen this. It actually is worse. Funnily enough, if you are under artillery fire, or napalm, it seems like the way to go is to put all of your dudes in one building. But if the building rebels, everyone dies. But if the building doesn't rebel, or if the building is already rebelled, you actually take way less damage if you're all in the same building, which is fucking crazy. The answer of when to stack infantry is against AoE. Yes, napalm you run and move. Yeah, but also napalm, like all artillery, like all AoE, like all artillery in our testing, doesn't do, oh, I'm 1 with 3 kills on airborne. Doesn't do, any more to guys in buildings than any other AoE. Seems like an afterthought that didn't balance it right. I wonder if they'll change it. I think maybe Camelif is right. Dunno. I gotta try and play this way more, honestly. Napalm doesn't penetrate building cover well. It also doesn't hit the whole stack at the same time. I see from my own experience as an infantry main, cheaper PCs wonders. Yeah, I've got a lot of those. Even when the building rebels, the damage shows still in effect, right? Yes. Correct. They run out of OT? Yes, they do. That's true. PMP ones are good at launchers, yeah. There's a lot of video games you play. I'm not saying this is going to be one of them, but there's a lot of video games I've played in the past where the game works as the developers intended and works as you'd think it would intuitively if it's like based on kind of like a real world kind of matchup up to a certain elo. And you get to a certain level of skill and it's like all like weird exploits. And I wonder, I'm not saying this game is like that or will be like that, but I just wonder, hypothetically, if this game was to turn into that, I wonder if the devs will balance around it, like if they'll change it. Probably. I feel like they want to do a realistic combined arms thing. So I wonder, like, if this infantry stack thing actually is good, if they'll end up nerfing it. Probably. It seems like something they'd nerf. I wonder. I wonder if it's that good. I don't know. I mean, there I just have to adapt to it, right? Like when they rush me with like 3 squads of airborne in one building, I have to play all my infantry together back, I guess. And the problem also is they got into me in the first place. Because I smoked the point. Really the problem there... Hercules is, I think, they'll buff infantry. People complain a lot about it. Yeah, but that's what I mean. I think also the problem there is I played into their hands, because I played that like it's a normal defense that people do. I'm talking about that one push the first time. I played it like a normal defense people do, where you have ATGMs in buildings, and you smoke so you can get into the ATGMs. But they weren't doing that. They were just sitting on their edge of the point to hold the flag, and then when you come in, they ambush you. And so my smoke there helped them, because they could just walk across the block into my buildings. So I wonder if I don't smoke there, probably like goes way worse for them, because they can't walk 3 stacks of airborne across the road at me, and then it's just the same as my split squads versus theirs. So I think infantry to infantry, I don't know. I was going to say it only matters if you get CQB'd, but I guess the other advantage is that their infantry can't be priority targeted, whereas mine can. We need to test that, actually. Just briefly test that. Because someone asked it and we didn't test it because I was so done with testing. But we should test. Where's the damn test map? Can you target specific squads inside a building? I don't think you can. But it is worth knowing. This should only take me 2 minutes, hopefully. Rick says, I'm not sure anything needs to be nerfed per se, or other building DR mechanics might need to pass. That's what I mean, like nerfing that. Pro Killer says you panic them all. No, you can't. Okay. Pro Killer tells us we can't. We'll just double check it anyway, because we're already in here, but yes. Oh, who's pinged me in the strategy games channel? What is this? Oh, someone for a strategy game, okay. Ammo should probably be off on how it deals damage. I just, that's what makes me wonder if it's not really intended to work the way it does, where you can have... Oh, delete all this. Because for those of you who weren't here before, I'll just quickly show it again. I wonder if it works with a grad, actually. Maybe try it with, like, some proper napalm artillery. Like, try it with the godfather of all napalm, the napalm grad. And then put the 10 or 5 motor stroke in one building. They'll die once it kills the building. So I think that's why enough napalm, like the grad, will still do work. I think the GBs did it too. So I guess that's why napalm is still good, because it's like an easy way to like rubble all the buildings. Okay, so you won't kill, you just run out. Yeah, I know, I want to test it for myself though. But I'm aware, thank you. Everybody gets in the building. Fire all the napalm. This is napalm, right? Yeah. Don't forget different scores of different napalm, but yeah. But just because we were testing Motostrucky before, I just want to see how fire damage works here. If it's like this napalm, is it different to the GB's napalm? No, every time it ticks, it's doing the same thing as everything else. They'll take a massive chunk when the building burns down. So it does work when you've got grad levels of it. It'll still kill. So Russia's got an answer. Just grad the fucking area. That's no worries. GBs of napalm... What if you double stack GBs of napalm? I'm just trying to think of, like... I don't like, but I'm trying to, like, think of ways to deal with this if it does become a problem in all my matches. You have to, at a certain point, go, modern problems will require modern solutions, you know? Need to, like, orc loot some grads, put in our own deck? Yeah. What does it more than building one of the Jason buildings? No, we've already tested that before. We know how it works in that sense. Okay, that doesn't work. They have to be enemies to see the flashes work. Because we can't do it with attack right now, it doesn't work. You just everything with napalm? No, but we'll do that in a sec. No, their flashes, Saffiel, and the editor just says what their base name is.
Green Berets, ready.
I didn't give them no ammo. The other way, of course, is to play SOF and like use way more Delta to punish stacked infantry in buildings. That's another way to go. 0 ammo is what I was meant to do. F-18 of napalm is this game best kept secret thanks DOS computer. Do you think so? We'll try it. So you can see, until the building rebels, they're going to be pretty fine, I think. But the building rebel will kill them. Maybe? No. The building won't rebel. And, like, if that's 1 or 2 squads, they die. But because it's 5, the damage spread means that it's not working so hot. When it rebels, they're fucked, but that's rebelling. In that sense, a large caliber mortar, it's the same issue. The issue is, we tested this before, I don't know if you were here before. The issue is, AoE doesn't work against infantry stacked inside the same building. So all you can do is mass damage against them. So, for instance, see how this does 3 damage? Or the missile does 13 damage? Imagine that missile hits them for 13 damage. They're going to lose like 2.5 guys. AoE doesn't count there. So, They're a runner rate at that point. Well, I mean, that's true. Yeah, I know, man. I'm just trying to test damage, you know? I'm just trying to test for certain things here. I'm not trying to test, like, actual... Because if it wasn't for them running, the best thing is the Nighthawk as well, yes. Stormbreakers is, like, the cheapest thing. SOF is definitely the anti-infantry faction in that sense, I guess. Because 8 Stormbreakers kills all buildings? Or only some buildings? Oh, the editor doesn't have enough. I used to run 6 Stormbreakers back in the day for cheap F-35s. Maybe I go back to 3 Stormbreaker plus JSOW rather than the bigger bombs. Physical 60-slot buildings? There you go. Cram says 2 2,000-pound bombs will one-shot any infantry in building. Let's see, hang on. Yeah, because the Stormbreaker's rubble, and the rubble is what fucks them up. Tilla says it doesn't kill 60-slot buildings, but it does do 2040. That's interesting. How many... You've tested this clearly, Tilla. How many do you need to kill a 60-slot building? Do you know, or should I test it myself? Also, can you do double 2,000-pound bomb? Yes. I'm not sure if this will. I'm not sure if it'll rubble it, and if it doesn't rubble it, it won't kill them. Didn't test? I'll test it. Give me a sec. I said it'd be 10 minutes, or 2 minutes. I lied, I'm sorry.
Target. Over. Strike coordinates received. Fencing out.
New metal will be pre-damaging building if you're playing armor. Yeah. Well, yeah, because if you're in a building that can't be rubbled, then this doesn't work either. I think you just need Stormbreakers, I guess. Because that does the job too. It's way more expensive, but it also does the job. 2 2,000-pounders does do it. And it has enough damage too, because 2,000-pound bomb is 56. It's less damage per than if you just spam Stormbreakers, but it can kill other things too, is a nice thing. Rubble both buildings, right? Yes. We tried a Lancer on it? Yeah, we can try a Lancer. It kind of sucks. I kind of feel bad that, like, this is what I'm testing for now, that, like, this is a legitimate thing. I don't know, something about it feels bad to me. Feels weird. Go Snake Eyes and go F-18D. Maybe I'm overreacting. We've only seen those guys doing it there in certain situations, and, like, 1 or 2 guys yesterday. I don't know, it does feel like people are doing it more. I think I need to do it more, because the easiest way to know how to deal with something is to do it yourself and have people counter you, because people will always figure out ways to counter you. That's the easiest way, is just do it till someone stops you. Graham says, I always want my F-35B with 2 times 2,000 pound. It's good against anything. I'll even kill a T-40 me up just laser it. See, I was running JSOW, and I've been running JSOW 1 2,000 pound bomb on the F-35As. Procula says, stacking is very common now. People start to figure it out, at least at higher elos. Yeah. I mean, it does make sense, because a lot of maps don't have enough good building spots, and you can't combine your fire that way. It makes a lot of sense offensively, but the fact that it makes sense defensively is the weird kicker. The fact that it's safer to have all your dudes in one building, unless you get hit by specifically, like, airstrikes, rather than having them spread between, like, multiple different positions is odd. JSS is too weak, need to kill tanks. Yeah, I think JSS might have got nerfed a bit. I mean, a Snake Eyes Lancer does the job fine because it rebels. Maybe I need to start putting the 400, the Snake Eyes Lancer back in my deck, because I used to run this thing and I got rid of it because I was like... Well, because I was like, actually all my problems are vehicles, infantry are weak, I never have problems with infantry anymore. But maybe it's bone time again, because that's fine and it's cheap. That does the job fine and it's cheap. And you can do more than one, like, building too. Like, if they micro... Because obviously if you're doing this against... If you're doing this, you just micro out of the building, so PGMs can miss very easily. But if you bone them... and you vaguely guess the direction you're going to run in, like if they're from here to here, they run to this building, and you just hit it, then it all dies. It was such a long bombing run. Yeah, because there's 84 of them. You don't even need that many. What about the Incendiary Cluster Mix? Incendiary Cluster Mix? You try it? On what plane? On D Hornets? No, we just came back bottom out because the thing we were testing this morning is actually becoming meta. F-18. Yeah, I can try it in a second. Yeah, I like the Snake Eyes because it's, low out, Cryum.
Joint Strike Fighter, at your command, sir. Preparing to pickle.
I like the survivability of being low out with the bone. It also looks cool as fuck. Go F-18D only fire, nothing else, costs 255 points. Well, yeah, I'm trying that here. Oh, if you're gonna do one set of fire, I guess. Oh, that's also high drag. I like that. I like that it's also high drag.
Airstrike complete.
Is it gonna rebel the building? You see, it doesn't really do enough damage on its own. But if they try to run, the good thing about the fire is if they try to run, they'll die. And if it rebels the building, yeah. Maybe that's the way to go. It's so funny that Napalm is the counter here in the way you'd expect, but not because the fire kills the infantry so much as it's because the fire burns the house down. Trimix half cluster? Yeah, okay. You can do shifts like 3 times longer than that too. Maybe Napalm is the way here. Maybe it's F-18D Hornets time. Half rock eyes, half fire bombs, right? That's what you wanted to test. Good panic move too. Yeah, I mean, wide area is good. It's why it's going to be better than the PGMs. Find it really good because it's really cheap. Yeah, if you can run it for only one lot of them, I'd probably run it with 2. I have to look at my decks again after this, and I have to start bringing options for stacked infantry, I think. When are we getting Flamethrower in 5V? We already got infantry. What about Harry's Cluster Fire? It'll be the same, it'll just be slower. And cheaper. Put like some vehicles behind this. Come here. And go like this. Bump. Means if I have forward Patriots, I can probably infantry stack pretty hard too, but you don't leave them in there, I think. How well does it work if the building's already rebel, though? I mean, oh yeah, that's the problem I keep forgetting. Is that all of this depends on rebelling the building. We have to test against an already rebel building. Yeah, true. I do keep forgetting that. We'll test that after this. Pro Killer, you talk about doing a lot of infantry main and infantry playing. What about rebel buildings in all of this? What do you do against an infantry stack that is in a rebel building? What's your answer there?
Attack vector confirmed. Ready
Because the building can't be rebelled twice, you don't get that big stack of damage, right? Also, I hate how little fuel the Hornet has. I rush infantry in? Okay. So at that point, it's just back to CQB meta. I guess it's not the worst meta for the game to be that eventually you just gotta send infantry in. I don't hate that either. How much is it? I don't hate that for 305. It's not gonna be as effective as the Strike Eagle. And it's got way less fuel. Like, it can't kill the Armada, but it killed the basic SEP. It killed everything but the Armada. The Armada is all crit because the Napalm's fucking it as well. Because the Napalm also fucks up tanks. The Motor Shoki isn't dead though, which is interesting. But I mean, usually I don't think they're going to stack 5 squads in there. And they do die eventually, and if they run, they probably die to the fire as well. Because it ignores cover 100%. Yeah, and most people probably don't stack 5 squads. More realistic would be like 3 squads. Like you can use it for multi-roll. Yeah, that's what I use my Strike Eagle for too, so I like this loadout in that sense. I agree with you. Just go 3 squads. And then I'm going to have my own Motor Strelky for testing afterwards. That I'm going to move in after. I'm going to fucking bomb them as test targets. So give me another of each plane and see how well it works on non-rebel buildings. And then when all else fails, we'll just try Delta. 3 squads get the building DR though? Well, because Napalm ignores cover though, so it's alright. Benny says, I did not know Napalm fucks up tanks. Yeah, it like, isn't very fast, but if they sit in it, it like crits them, yeah.
Yellow Jacket, standing Let's drop some fireworks.
Literally.
BDE.
Bring in the motor tricky test subjects. Uh-huh. Once again, I apologize and hate that this is like what I'm testing for now, but this is the way now. Maximum number of dudes in building is the way. What game is like this, where the more dudes you put in the building, the better? I'm trying to think of one. I know there's video games I've played where like you want to spam dudes into a building. I'm struggling to think of them. Yeah, the cluster of the napalm actually works quite well together. SimCity? Not like that. You really want to make sure you get the napalm on the center so that if they try to run away, they can't get out of the fire. And they have to die in it. It's kind of like Civ 4 Army Stacking. Yeah, there you go! It is, you're right. It's kind of like Civ 4 Army Stacking. You're actually kind of right. It is kind of how in Civ 4, you just put all your dudes in one blob. You're actually telling me it's better to pack a mine from a single building? Against AoE, yes. Against normal weapons, but against AoE, yes. You give me my guys' techniques, I have to do my own techniques as pro killer. Give them to be more pro killer. Alright, just get rid of that fucker. Now send in the test subjects into the rubble building. In they go, folks, our bravest little Class Ds. Spiegler says the counter to the Civ Army Stacking is nuke, so it makes sense.
Joint strike fighter at your
Counter to it is they just... Oh, my F-18D went home already. Fuck, because I ran out of fuel. I gotta do it for the fuel. Okay, well, we can still test the other fuckers. Test a Snake Eyes Bone. Because I think that was the best other thing I had. Ironic to the counter that AoE has packed them even closer together. Yeah, it's fucking weird, right? Define AoE exactly here. A weapon that deals area damage. I don't know what you want from me. AoE. So, in a rubble building, all three squads survive, is the problem there. So it's only good for rubbling buildings, but not for killing them. Now I need to do that again with multiple napalm hornets. Does Afterburner not affect the bomb spread? I think so, yes. Get rid of the Armada because it keeps lasting, which is annoying. So is it time to Doomstack 3 tow teams? I mean, if otherwise you were going to get AoE'd. So even Rebel buildings have the 50% resist. I don't know. I didn't fully test that. But I think Camelith. Didn't Camelith say they went and tested it? And yes, it's like the same cover bonus. Really does look like Napalm is... Which, again, it makes sense just for the wrong reasons. Napalm is the counter to infantry. It makes sense, but for the wrong reasons. It makes lots of sense, but not for the reasons I thought. Yeah, same cover bonus between intact and rebel buildings means you always want to pre-rebel your buildings. Which is also so fucking funny. And then unless you're dealing with napalm, I feel like everything else they have to throw at you just does not kill you as well once the building is rebelled. How much road damage does the mop do? Oh my god. Someone said the mop before, yeah. But like, if you're gonna bring a mop, should you just bring a nuke? No, it actually is way cheaper. Alright, we'll bring the mops. Infinite fuel, please. It's cheaper, but Nutrus is so much more. Yeah. Bring more waves of Motor Strelki. If you don't want to rebel your own buildings, Stormboard is fine. Saffil says, feels like the answer is probably that the devs put in a change where rebel buildings can reproc the rebelling damage if they take as much damage as they took to rebel in the first place. I feel like the change is like you don't even have the rebelling mechanic. I don't really like the rebelling mechanic, honestly. I think it's just annoying. And this is one of the reasons. But I think the change is you don't even bother with the rebelling mechanic. Take it out even. But you just probably need to like rework how damage is dealt to infantry and buildings. And you probably just need to make them take full AoE. Rather than it being like rolling this way, if it's technically possible. I'm not sure if it is in their engine.
Yellow Jacket armed and ready.
Drop the mop. Oh, you get 2 of them. It does 130 damage, which is how many dudes? 130 divided by 5 is, it's 20 for 100. So you're getting, like, another 5? 65 dudes is Spiegeless? Am I stupid? 5 times 20 is 100, so that's 20 dudes. And then you get another 5 dudes. 6, 7. 26 dudes, okay. That's not a lot of dudes for a PGM that costs that much money and isn't getting back out again, honestly. I guess you could drop both.
Let's reduce them to scrap. B2 here. Send mission.
Probably kills everything else, too, in the area. You deleted the Moines of the Armada? Oh, shit, hang on. Isn't the mod made for bunkers? Why didn't they call it the Moab or something like that? I don't know, does it have ignore cover? The actually funny thing is, we didn't test it, but the actually funny thing would be is if you could survive the nuke with enough infantry stacked in the building. But I don't think you can, because I think the nuke does 1,000, and I don't think... Biggest building is 60, I think. And I don't think... Well, 60 times 5, no, it's like, what, 300?
Coordinates received. Bombs are ready.
Come on, Mop, hurry up. I mean, it killed him. Math be damned, it killed him. What if you can do it with 1? Motorstroke, you get in there.
B2 copies.
Just do 1 this time.
On target.
That was 1 of 2. No, that was both. That was both mops. It killed 1 squad, almost another. It definitely did a lot of damage.
Standing by.
Doesn't ignore cover though. Send in the next one to Strokey. I want to see my Hornet D testing. Next one to Strokey, please.
Attack vector confirmed. Bombs are ready. Picklebutt, hot and ready. Yellow jacket.
Come on.
Strike complete. Good effects on target.
Oh, and then the bombs catch the napalm, so I could just run backwards here. Because the bombs catch the napalm. Oh, sorry, the building catches the bomb, so the napalm doesn't get the spread at the back. That's annoying. So in that situation, like, yeah, it kills them slowly, but as good as any HE at that point, and you would just run away. You really need to get the bombs behind the building. These are no longer bombing runs. Let's see if you can micro it better. At the very least, it fucks them up. We see that. What if you put the bombing run at the start of the building?
Coordinates received. Bombs are ready. Bomb run confirmed.
Obviously, we just approach from the side and it'd be fine, but like if you do it from this direction because you haven't got a choice, does that get more of them beyond the building?
Strike complete.
Yeah. It does. And if I try to run this way or that way, I'm just gonna insta-die to the fire, right? With sprint, I could probably get out of it, but I'd be pretty fucked up. Man's not all the damage. No, it isn't. Okay, then I'm doing one last thing here, because honestly, I think this might be the real answer. Apart from Delta, obviously, just SOF and usual shit. I think it's time, in the face of this potential dark meta incoming, to return to a dark and twisted friend of ours. Miklik, can you save us from this hell? Are you the answer? I miss you. No one should miss Miklik. No one should fucking miss Miklik, but if there's 35 Motoshroki in one building, there may only be one person to call. Try Cafe, also I'm gonna try both. No, hold your damn motherfucking fire. God, I hate these things. Never thought I'd be fighting on the side of Miklik against infantry. As an infantryman myself, never thought I'd see this day where I'm testing this, but here we are. Takes aim. The time between shots does give them time to run. Fuck, that's some good damage too. Even without the rubble, that's good damage. God, for 125, that's not bad actually. Scar says, I prefer Assault Breacher to Miklik. By the time Cafe aims, there's usually a mood. Miklik just can take Miklik. This isn't Miklik Cafe. This is Miklik Cafe. Finish them off. And come and bomb these fuckers. Just get them out of there.
Green light, bomb run on target. The black jet is in the air. Let's reduce them to scrap.
30 cat post rebels. Rebel reduces capacity, but not by half like I thought. Oh, you're right, too. Okay, next mode is Strelky. Show me Assault Breacher Miklik. No, we kind of know how that's going to go. Like, dude does good damage. Penny says, just needs the time to volley as your infantry move up, so if they exit, your infantry can mop them up. Yeah, it's kind of like flushing people out of a grenade. I guess. It's kind of like flushing people out of a grenade and then following up on them. There's like a dirty urban fighter. Oh. Like, way to play this, I guess. Okay, so Catfey is more like US grad. It does good fucking damage. But it's kind of a different role. It's more like a US grad at very close range. It's US TOS, yeah. US Rocket Arty. And it fucking kills them. It does enough damage, because each one of these blasts is doing 30 damage. Each one is a Stormbreaker, basically. Better than the Miklik. Better than the Miklik, but also more expensive. And harder to resupply, right? But if they run, it'll catch them too. That comment about Orc looting was right. Yeah, Cafe is good with also survival, that's the only problem. Yeah. I'm just trying to decide. I think I'm going to try to run one of these things horribly enough. I just have to decide which one I want to run. Put them all in infinite ammo for me so I can test them. Assault Breacher is good because you have armor, so I can DGM and then shoot. Yeah. But I think if it's in view, it's a problem because they see you. I guess they run, but... it's also way more expensive. Out of curiosity, if you open with the Catfey, how does it do at Rebel in buildings? Let's just do the whole lot, right? Yeah, exactly, Benny, exactly, yeah. I don't think the Assault Breacher is good either because it only has 2, which won't Rebel the building, so it kind of sucks. And it costs more. It might make me play Marines again, though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I mean, they're dead. They're already dead. Don't have to worry about the rest. They're fucking dead.
Stealth bomber here. Ready, pickle.
Maybe Catfey is the Cat Way. Rebel than 8. Was that what it was? I wasn't counting. Spread is so huge it's harder to follow up, though. With your own guys, yeah. It's not that much more expensive than the Miklik. How long does it take to resupply? It only takes 6 seconds to resupply it. The Miklik takes 30 seconds to resupply it. I wasn't counting. I was counting just the shots, not how many it took the Rebel, I mean, sorry. The Miklik ignores cover and does more damage. The Catfey has more, though, in a wider area. Blast radius 150. Blast radius 130. I feel like this version is part of trolling you, though. I mean, it's consistently Consistently fucking them up. It's expensive but cheaper than your planes. You look at yes. And the big thing is I think Marines can still bring 4 of them. Or is it only 2? Did they nerf it? They used to be able to bring 4. It might only be 2 now. Play Armored Marines and bring both. Miklik needs like 3 shots to flush them anyway, so it's 90 second resupply. Yeah, 90 second resupply, whereas this 6 per. So in the time it takes to resupply 1 Miklik, you've resupplied 5 cat phase. 6, 12. Yeah, 30. 5 cat phase. So it takes a little bit longer to fully rearm the cat phase, but also the cat phase doesn't need to do a full salvo, I think, to make it work. No, it's a little bit different pro killer because you only have 2 shots on the assault breacher, which isn't very effective as we saw, or isn't as effective. It also costs more, and you can't go cat phase. Fanny says cat phase a little faster, around 70 seconds. 70 seconds for 12. Yeah, maybe cat phase is the way to go, which is why it costs that bit more. Also, we can't ignore the fact that it's hitting more than 1 target. I think the Miklik is really just taking out 1 building. Whereas the cat phase, like especially at range, I guess you gotta test, like, if it can reliably kill over here. Get over there, you fuckers. This is the aim difference. I think Cafe takes longer, because Cafe is basically, yeah, like Rocket Arty. 24 seconds. 10 to 12. So the Miklik responds quicker, and again, is cheaper. It is cheaper. Cafe does have longer range. Brave science vision mode is joking. I know, right? I almost feel bad if I didn't. What's it like with the bigger dispersion? I mean, even before it rebels, I think it only took like 3 or 4 to the rebel to actually hit. And even before it rebels, like, did I only send 1 Motostrelki in, or was that 3? Was that 3 Motostrelki? Because there's only 1 left now on 2. I think that was all of them. Chef says it's going to be so funny, you're going to do all this testing and change your deck and no one is going to stack Inf against you for a month. Yeah, I mean, I know. I'm going to do all this testing. And then I'm going to find out this was just a gimmick that, like, worked against me once or twice. No one's going to do it. It's not going to be the meta. And then people are going to be like, why do you do that? Why do you prepare for, like, 3 infantry squads in buildings? That's stupid. Like, that's way more vulnerable. And I'll try to explain it to them, and they'll be like, no, like, you're going to take more damage in a building. And I'll try to, like, tell them the cursed fucking knowledge. I'll be like, no, against AoE, it's better to stack everyone in one fucking spot. And they're going to laugh at me and be like, are you fucking stupid? Obviously not. Scar says you're gonna stack infantry and get wrecked by this immediately. Yeah, I'm gonna stack infantry and immediately someone's gonna do this to me, yes. Cassandra Broken Arrow, I love that fucking reference. I mean, even without rubbling, this is good damage. And if they try to run, it's gonna probably hit them. Maybe the real jewel of the Marines deck is the Catfey. Can the Catfey preem? Yes, it can. Even if you stack, that's like a whole suburb. Boys, what's this, Benny? Jeez. I think Bounty says it only takes 72 seconds to fully rearm the Catfey, or do 12, so it's actually pretty quick to reload too. It's only gonna take a minute to get 12 back. It's only gonna take like 2.5 minutes to fully rearm this thing. You can run 2 of them. Mixwell says, I just feel like you could up efficiency by attacking from a better angle to suit the overall dispersion. Oh yeah, but in a real match, I don't think you get that option too often. Tilla says, the Catfey looks amazing for that super big mole building point on Chernivtsi. Yes, true. So anyway, 2 guys are dead there. Send in a last wave, and I want to see Miklik's effectiveness here. The Miklik is back. Against a rebel building. Because even against the rebel building there, Catfey said, I'm gonna kill you. Kamala says 150.9 attack carriers of all Hydras will also more or less wipe a 3 stack. Yeah, but they can run from it. It's kind of like the PGM problem. But, good suggestion. Alright. It's good damage. Doesn't quite finish them off, but it's still good. And if that building wasn't rebelled already, they would have died to the rebelling. Okay, one more test then. I keep saying one more and I keep fucking lying to you. What happens if they try to run? Let's say the building's gonna get rebelled, right? They take the first shot. That is, it does press everyone for you to follow up to mop them, yeah. Okay, like, you see it coming, you try to run. And that's probably a mistake, right? Yeah. As soon as you run, you're obliterated. Destroyed. If you try to run, it's worse. That's interesting.
Troop transport, standing by. Someone asked for a ride?
I need to make a marine stock. Seniority, yeah. Unless the arty's gonna rebel the building. I guess the final thing I need to know is, like, how many hit points do buildings have? We kind of know that, though. We know that it's, whatever a Stormbreaker is, times 6 or 7. Stormbreakers are like 30 each, I think. So what is it? No, it's 8. For the smaller buildings, it's like... Just look at what a Stormbreaker does, and just times that by 8. And it's around that number, and I think it's a little bit more for the bigger buildings. Rick says, if I was getting mortared, I'd probably not step outside to see what the weather is like. Yeah. God, this is fucked. Go to F-35. We have the Stormbreakers right here. 45? No, 17. Didn't the Stormbreakers used to do way more damage? I feel like they used to do like 30. Okay, they do way less now. Maybe they always do 17. So 17 times 8 is 136. If we look at the Miklik, it's 38 times 3 is 114. So if the Miklik can rebel a building in 114, 114 divided by 17 gives us 6.7. So it should take 6.7 Stormbreakers for those Soviet apartment blocks. Sakar says, now you have the cursed question. You have enough points for sure out of Miklik? Probably not both. Well, you just gotta make it. You just gotta make the points. But it gives me a reason to play this Marines version, because I didn't know how to play it. Because, again, 2 days ago, before this horrible Curse of Knowledge, I was like, this deck can beat everything. Ha 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 ha. And now, the evil infantry stack meta is teaching me, no, it can't. So now I have to go, okay, there's a reason, because before I was like, well, you're losing the Kiowas. You're losing having as good bombers. But now, now foolishly I see that the reason to play Marines is we need to fit the Miklik in. It's fucked up, because I was just like... All of my deck building up until this point has really started to turn into... Who really cares about infantry? Like, if you're having problems with infantry, what's going on? Like, armor spam is the only thing that can really trouble you, because infantry are so slow and easily panicked. But now I'm like, oh fuck, actually, infantry are scary. Hercules says, depends on the map. You want to face infantry stacks and open maps with small houses, for example, yeah. Okay, Catfey. We liked Catfey. I think we prefer Catfey. Though Miklik does the job as well for cheaper. So maybe we start with Catfey to hit wider areas. We definitely up armor. Hercules says, yes, I run Catfey. And you can only have 2 of them. What do I have to drop to get this in? I was bringing more mortars, honestly, to deal with infantry and buildings. I see the folly of my ways now. Hercules says 1 is usually enough. Okay. Cut the ITs. How much damage is each of these shells? 12. Cut the ITs. And do what I was doing in the other deck anyway, which is run cluster howitzers instead. As a replacement. Now I have smoke as well, but then... I don't know, seeing this makes me like mortars for anti-infantry less. But then you don't have a lot of smoke shells of the Paladin. I guess you have 9. I guess as long as you resupply between each, it's fine. This morning I took fucking 4 mortars, now I'm cutting them from a deck. World is fucking crazy. World is a fuck. You bring 2 cat phase. But then you have to cut 100 in support tab. Which fucks everything up. You have to cut an M-Shorat, I guess. And I should bring more... I mean, I've already got 4 cat dragons, so I'm ahead of the curve there. And I guess stacking marines in buildings is good. Because more dudes eat more. Raiders CQC, yes, now more than ever, keep CQB infantry. They don't have flashbangs, so they're not true CQB infantry, but now more than ever, keep them. We got our cheap M113s, which is good, now more than ever. Yeah, I like Marines because of the AT per kill. They're like an AT grunt, because they have so many AT4s. I do really like them for that. I like Cat Dragons as long as they're in range, too. They're like a really good unit, as long as you're not too far away. I'm gonna end up playing a Airborne Marines deck if this works, I think, so I can have my Airborne shit and my Marines shit. Hercules says, if you stack 2 to 3 of them, you can destroy heavy tanks. Cat Dragons, yeah. Well, again, I gotta get into this stacking shit, I guess. Fucking hell, it's weird. Which means I probably want an Amtrak of you, so I can drive you around in the same transport. It's like back into that Amtrak meta instead of the disposable M113s meta. Truthful me Marine SOF, so the Marines tank for the Moors. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we know now also that we can put Marines with Moors in the buildings, and it is probably a good idea. Though it doesn't roll based on per man, it rolls based on per squad. So 2 mech imp with a Moors will keep it alive better than a Marines with a Moors, I think. You GB Flash. I mean, SOF Marines is definitely... If you just wanted to full commit to this infantry shit, like you wanted to overreact, knee-jerk overreact to the infantry thing, yes, SOF Marines is probably the best deck there. But the world isn't just this. I'm trying to keep that in mind, that the world isn't just infantry stacking, that this thing that we've discovered these last 2 days that actually is scary. It's not the only tactic. Smalls Virgin against Inf, yeah. In the open, I feel, but I feel like they're not going to be that good against building infantry. Because they're based on AoE, they only have 8 damage. Okay, it says, soft marines are fun until the enemy realizes you have no long-range AA. Yeah. Yeah. No building, but stack? I mean, I guess. But in that sense, wouldn't you stack AGL teams as well? I guess smalls are stronger. So mech NGs are for? Aren't they kind of like the same thing? Does the Marines get a Patriot? No. That's, no, Armored gets a Patriot. What is full pin against cover? Snipers. DMRs. Rangers. Actually, fucking hell. SOF again, because Rangers stay winning as well. If you don't get breached, Rangers stay winning. You don't need to stack to beat the enemy. You just have, like, more Rangers. And with SOF, you have the clearers as well. Again, I'm not trying to like say like, oh, this is going to be the meta of all time. But if it is, hypothetically, that would actually be the reason to run Power Rescue over STT as well. True, Perkiller, true, yeah. How's war tonight? Geneva compliant? It's been weird, Woldrex. It's been weird. Put all your eggs in one basket. It's been weird. Riley says the issue of SOF Marines is fitting Miclix into a tiny team support tab. I don't know if you need the Miclix if you're SOF Marines, because you have so much breaching. Yeah, Banny says the big advantage of playing as a group is you can hyper-specialize because you know your other group members can specialize things you're not doing. Yes. Solo queue, it's a bit harder for me to run USF's MC Marines, yes. Oh really? Camelef, that's fun. From what? From a Lancer? Let's do a 6 500-pound bombs with Rebel at Tower. Really? Any jet? Oh. That's good to know. So the guy's taking power rescue and the Hemet was out of the curve? I think he actually was. He actually might have been. Okay. So we have the JSO Stormbreakers. I don't even know if I like this anymore. Should it be an LJDM instead? No, because that won't kill tanks. The JSO at least hurts the tanks. But then do you run double JSOW? But you can't, it's too expensive. Do you reject F-35 and do you run the Napalm Hornets? No, because the game isn't just the infantry meta. Burkiller says, in certain maps like Colpedo or Kaliningrad, you should use GB snipers, it's basically infantry from a distance. Burkiller, I have to ask at this point, what is your ELO actually? I know I keep saying ELO like is all over the place, but I'm curious. What is your ELO? What ELO are you playing at? I'm actually intently curious, because you've got a lot of this cursed knowledge. You understood this before I did. You're number 33 at highest, okay. Yeah, you said that before, that's right. I think you're ahead of the curve in a way that I'm not, yes. You understood this 2 days ago. But I'm stacked? What do you mean? Like, you've got giant tits? What do you mean? Team, right, yeah, okay. You're playing a stack. That makes sense. Do I need to tweet this deck anymore then? That too says per killer? Nice, good for you. What was that Blackhawk skin? It's the best one. You get a Coast Guard skin when you play enough Airborne. I love it. Okay, we have our answer. Hopefully. No, I didn't get the Miclix in. We don't have our answer yet. Where is the fucking thing? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong deck. Am I stupid? The answer is yes. 2 Cat Phase, 3 Paladins with Cluster. Reject HE Artillery and build, infantry. Embrace Cluster. Embrace Cat Fae for infantry problems. Time for big start playing with viewers. What I'm hearing? No, I just really like playing on my own, honestly. I don't mind playing with other people as a treat, but I just really like solo queuing. I also honestly think it makes for like better content that I can do. I've tried playing with teams more before, and I think the stream is always more interesting for people when I play on my own. For multiple reasons. One of them is it's more challenging, I guess, and I don't get carried. But the other is that, like, also when I'm playing with other people, it's just like voice noise. I can just deafen them. But I just think it's like, I don't want to like look down on anyone who plays in a stack necessarily, but I just think it feels like a more pure experience when I play on my own to stream it rather than playing with friends. Yeah, I am happy you're doing it as well, Wardrex. I like solo queuing. The bigger want to play with you? I know you want to play with me. I don't know, the Stormbreakers and the JSO I feel like are both less impactful since than the beta, and they're usually on my standby, but I'm not sure if this is the move for me anymore with the F-35s. But what else do you run the F-35B with? Like, the JSO still hurts, but I just don't think it does enough to kill anymore. Well, no, I know it doesn't. I feel like it does like a third damage now on the heavy tanks. But what else would you even run? You can't get the 2,000-pound bomb on the F-35B. Where's the Coast Guard F-35 skin? Good point. Where is it? I feel like 1,000-pound bombs isn't enough. Pessimist says I do 1,000 pounds. I don't, Maverick's not good enough. Maverick's a good, but a very different thing. 1,000-pound bomb won't be able to really hurt tanks. I think even if lased. It'll hurt US tanks, but not Russian ones. That's 36 damage. So if you're not worried about killing vehicles, kind of feels like you may as well just go Stormbreakers at that point. To be really cheap. But I've tried double Stormbreaker before, and it's not very powerful, and they're even worse now. And he says, a single JSAP plus Stormbreaker laser any tank will kill it. Still? Okay. Well, then I just gotta get better with my lasing and targeting, I think. If you laze, okay. And I guess this is still the loadout. Alright, so it's 2 of them. I got my gunship pair. Because I still gotta have all my shit for armor blobs. I got my King Stallies, which I don't know if I need, honestly. Maybe, bring 1 Osprey. Because now, rent-free, that Baltisque opening, where you Osprey with stingers, I have to be able to do it. If we go back to Baltisque, I have to Osprey. We have the cat phase, we have 3 paladins, 2 Lavelles. I can have more if I want. I have less AD now, which makes playing tanks a bit harder, but I've been having a hard time playing tanks lately, honestly. I can do another MTVR to stack infantry, but I have Amtrex for that. So it's less necessary. I've been using Lavelles less, but maybe I have to try to use them more. So what else do you add to this deck? Nothing really super exciting, I think. I think you just go like this. Try it out. Okay. Yeah. Add more Lavelles. Oh, we can only fit 1 more. Fit 1 more Lavelle. You got 10 points spare. I don't think I need it anywhere. Yeah, I like Lavelles per kill. I've been using them less, but I like them. I think we'll just be 10 points free. And as that prophetic chatter said, I will play this way, and I will not meet anyone stacking infantry. But at least we're getting into another match. You need 2 cafes to counter such a niche strategy? No, I just want them so that I can call in one while the other is either dead or reloading. I don't necessarily want to deploy both at once, or fight with both at once. And if I find that I never need the second one, then I can get rid of it. But especially trying this unit out for the first time, I think it's valuable to have 2. Otherwise, I'll just call one in, it'll die, and I'll be like, oh, whatever. Then he says, bonus of the cat phase, you can deploy to the island. No, you can't. Oh, it's amphibious, I guess, technically. God, if you could, like, globe master this thing. If there was, like, an M113 cat phase or something that you could heli drop. I do wonder, what is, like, the best heli droppable vehicle? To just, like, that you can King Stallion to H that just mulches all infantry without giving a shit. Like, if they're not bringing enough AT, like, 1 M113 with a GL. Striker Dragoon. Oh, you can heli drop Strikers, can't you? Yeah, Striker MGS, you're right. Give it a Cat Fay, can you send it to 16k? No, Cat Fay is... Amtrex are like almost 30 tons. I think that stands for 30 tons, right? 29,000 I think is 30 tons. Could it be the Sheridan? True! Airborne Marines keeps winning. Speaking of which, I gotta get my Marine on. Rarely worn these days. Maybe it's time for Marines to make a comeback. Here we go, Marines. What are my Marines armored? My fucking airborne, I was just yesterday looking like my airborne armored is climbing so fast. If this works, it might be Marine time again. Sheridan HE does do 15 damage, which is 3 dudes dead, but then cover. Also, wait, there's another thing Marines have, which I didn't need before, but looking at it now, if this becomes a problem, they get the engineering gun, which does 17 damage and ignores 50% cover. And it's only 80 points for a tank. So, CEV gaming is also a thing. I was gonna try these guys in just their normal loadout. Just as, like, a cheap, annoying tank spam. Hercules says 2 CVs wipes a billion. What, like in one shot? Like it rebels it? I didn't even ask that. Yeah, how fast does it rebel? 17 damage, that should take, like... From our math, if it's 114 damage... That's Stormbreakers. That should take like 6 or 7 shots, right? About Rebel? Yeah. Is Betrayers Abrams any good? Probably, but it's not as good as Miklik for the Miklik job. Just based on stats. I've had 2 full squads died to CEVs. I mean, that is the cool thing, though, about playing Marines. Again, I guess you have a lot of anti-infantry options, because you can run the CEVs as well. 800 meter range host. So yeah, you're really only using it in, like, cheeky micro ways, I think. You can't like, just like walk across a field unless I will not go back to the editor. I refuse to. But unless you can see EV buildings with attack ground while in smoke, you could walk up, smoke, CV the building, and fuck off. Where are you from, says Gabrilicus? I can't pin down your accent. You have a North American accent, but then you have a slight British accent with the A's with can't. Yeah, and so I'm Australian, but I have British grandparents and one British parent, one Australian parent, and I've talked to and worked with Americans all my life. We don't have a fifth player. Lame. Hey, it's Adeptus. What's up, Adeptus? Is that you from chat? So I basically have a fucked up accent that's from all over everywhere. People ask me about it all the time in fucking Australia, too. Like, the other day, I was in the pharmacist,